and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be explaining the craziest theory that I've made so far. I know I said that probably 15 times, but trust me, there's no theory that I've made that lines up as much as this one does, and that's as complex as this one is. So it's very complex, but it's also adds up very well to make it a believable theory. Before we get into it though, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let's go for 150 likes. Please drop a like on this video. I want this theory to get out there because I put a lot of time into it, and honestly, I think it could predict the outcome of Season 5. This theory is that good, so I really want this theory to get out there. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let me explain the most complex yet believable theory that could predict the ending of Stranger Things. In Season 4 of Stranger Things, on Episode 1, we see Eddie, Dustin, Mike, Erica, and the crew all playing a game of Dungeons & Dragons. As most of you know, Stranger Things is based on D&D, and the Duffers have made it known that they have foreshadowed a lot of stuff throughout the show using things from the D&D games that the kids play in the show. Well, in the Season 4 game, Dustin rolled an 11, but it wasn't enough to defeat Vecna. This was obviously hinting at the 11 we know and love not being able to defeat Vecna on her own in the actual show. And in D&D, in order to win, the magic number is 20, so this led a lot of people to believe that 8 will return because 8 plus 11 plus 1 equals 20. That makes sense, however, why would Vecna be a part of that equation when he is the enemy? That's why I don't think the 1 in that equation represents Vecna. I think it represents Will Byers. I know you might be calling me crazy right now, but please just hear me out on this one. The Duffer Brothers said that Season 5 is going to be focused on Will Byers, and he's going to be the main character alongside 11. In Season 3 of Stranger Things, when Will and the boys were playing a game of D&D, Will was nicknamed Will the Wise, and he was dressed up as a wizard. And you might be asking yourself, why does that matter? Well, in D&D, a wizard can use a spell called Haste, which does an extra 1 attack. And whenever the wizard does use this attack, it makes him rest, which could be hinting at Will Byers using that 1 attack and sacrificing himself. If this is true, it would make the equation equal 20, but the theory does not stop there. Haste was a part of the 5th edition of D&D, and next season is Season 5 of Stranger Things. Also, on the Will the Wise outfit that he wore during that scene with Mike and Lucas, there are 9 stars on it. On top of all that, it makes sense for Will Byers to be the 1 in that equation because he and Henry have parallel storylines. They were both sensitive children, they both drew a lot, and they both were outliers in every situation and throughout their childhood. It lines up way too much not to be somewhat true. 11 wasn't able to defeat Vecna by herself, 20 is the magic number in D&D, and 8 plus 1 plus 11 equals 20. And don't worry, I already prepared for your response of saying that Callie is not going to return. Like I said earlier on the Will the Wise outfit, it has 9 stars. The number 9 in that equation would make it 11 plus 9 equals 20, aka Will Byers and 11 saving the world. Okay, I told you that the theory was insane, but it's insane. Is it not? Is it not insane? I mean, I was a little skeptical at first when I thought, oh, well, this means that 8 has to come back in this situation, you know what I'm saying? But then I found out about the Will the Wise outfit with the 9 stars. Could be representing the 9 left to make it 20, to roll that 20 to finally defeat Vecna, aka Will Byers and 11 defeating Vecna once and for all. Once I found that out, I was like, all right, there's no way anybody can deny this theory. It makes way too much sense. Duffers based their storyline off of D&D. The only thing in this theory that's a little questionable is that Haste is a part of the D&D 5th edition, but Stranger Things is based off D&D edition 1. But to counter that, the 5th edition, Haste being a part of that, Season 5 is the next season. So Season 5, 5th edition, get it, lines up. So it could be possible that the Duffer Brothers are referencing another game of D&D to line it up with Season 5. I think that would make a lot of sense. But let me know what you guys think about this theory. Let me know any questions you have about this theory in the comments below, because I know it is confusing and I tried to explain it as best as I could, but honestly I think that it's true and I can't wait to see Season 5 unfold, because if I got this on the dot, I'm gonna be freaking out, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be freaking out, but personally I love this theory. I can't thank you guys enough for watching. Please drop a like. Let's get this out in the algorithm. Let's let people know that Season 5 of Stranger Things might have just been predicted. let it get out there on the algorithm. But I appreciate you guys watching the video so much. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please drop them in the comments. I read every single one. And if you have any theories, drop them in there as well. I have more theories to come. I'm going to be explaining the season storylines of Stranger Things. Season 1 is already out on my channel. I dropped that yesterday. If you want to go watch that, link in bio or link in description, or you can just go on my channel. And then season 2 will be explained tomorrow on Wednesday. And then season 3 will be explained on Saturday. Season 4 will be explained next Monday. And I have a few more theories coming in between there. So make sure to stay tuned for that. I appreciate all of the support, guys. Make sure you have a great rest of your day. Spend time with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.